make me happy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the HappyCast. In case you didn't know, the HappyCast is your number one source for the things that make you happy, the things that bum you out, and, I've been told by some, everything in between. I'm Brian. Joining me is a man who was the first choice to replace Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men, but he had to turn it down because they didn't have the money to pay him. But then, he gave them the number of his close personal friend, Ashton Kutcher. Now all is well, Ben.
None of that was true. Back to you, Brian.
About half of it was true. Let's not lie. They couldn't afford you.
Yeah, and I am friends with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, ever since he punked you that one time.
Oh.
You guys have been, real tight.
Yeah, we chill all the time.
Oh, does that mean you've met Bruce Willis? Because I would have to imagine the best part of knowing Ashton Kutcher is the possibility of maybe one day meeting Bruce Willis.
Have not met Bruce Willis, nor Ashton Kutcher.
Or Mrs. Ashton Kutcher. Okay.
I know
all
guys
right.
kind of like Ashton Kutcher.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, my bummer patrol.
Oh. Well, you know who's not my bummer patrol? Bruce Willis.
No, Bruce Willis is awesome.
Oh, he's so good. Die Hard.
I wish he were my best friend.
I'm just saying names of movies now that I think are cool. I hope you don't mind.
Friends. He's in Friends.
It's not a movie, but yeah, he is in Friends. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, so Probably. It's not going to get us anywhere.
It's so weird, though.
Because it's well established in the third season of Friends that they're, at least the male characters, are big fans of Die Hard, and they watched. Because Joey was supposed to rent Die Hard 2, but he rented Die Hard twice. It's like, we'll watch it again. It'll be Die Hard 2, which isn't too far off from the actual Die Hard 2.
Yep.
And but then Bruce Willis shows up, and he plays a different character. Nobody's like, that guy kind of looks like Bruce Willis. Don't you think? Kind of John McClane-looking guy?
That is weird. I love Die Hard.
Me too. That's my, I guess it's a good time to bring up my happy hour pick is Die Hard.
Christmas Eternal. Movie. The best Christmas movie.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot dispute that. That is scientific fact. Anyway, I guess now's a good time to mention that our involuntary sponsorship of the show this week belongs to a little school, a little educational establishment.
Hans Gruber?
No, unfortunately not.
Hans Gruber Community College.
It's on the list, though. Oh. It is Greendale Community College, located in Colorado. They offer a wide range of classes from anything from pottery to boating to Spanish, standard stuff, anthropology. So, if you live in the general Colorado area, or if you're looking to, move there, check it out. In the words of Listener Ann, in the immortal words. Yeah, good enough. That sounds pretty close.
Oh.
Check it out.
Yeah, well, I agree with that. What you said.
Excellent then. Wow, we're moving along. What's the did we settle on a theme for the show? Do we have a theme to announce?
I think we did.
Thematically, are we going to tie it all together?
Yes.
Are we going really generic? Like today's theme is recording podcast.
Our theme is happiness. That would be too easy.
Yeah, that's when you know that we've run out of ideas for the theme.
No, what is our theme, Brian?
If I recall correctly, I believe that today's theme is the importance of learning.
Yes, the importance of learning. And that goes along pretty well with our sponsor, a community college.
You see, it's almost like we planned it, but trust me, we did not.
We had lots of ideas, and then we picked it after we had our sponsor, so we kind of planned it.
It was like reverse engineered.
That's how all our podcasts up here.
That's true. We a little known fact, we actually record the after show first, and then we kind of go backwards from there.
Then feedback.
We're like the memento of podcasting.
I could always do one like that.
I think I messed up the reference there. But no, don't. We we did one that was going to be like that, and that did not go well.
Yeah, it didn't.
All right. Well, shall we move forward to happy hour?
Yes.
It's happy hour.
That was really good singing. we should go on the road with that duet. we'll sing quiet.
Whenever they do American Idol duo edition duets, we'll do that.
Yes, I'm to that.
I'm thinking about an episode of Psych now.
Oh yeah, forgot that was called American Stars or I don't remember.
I think it might be American Duos.
American Heroes.
It had Tim Curry. So.
Oh, I love Tim Curry. So does Megan. He's an It. He's Pennywise.
It?
No, Stephen King's It. He was the clown.
Oh, I thought you were calling him an It.
No, he's not an It. Well, maybe he kind of is. I don't know.
He's not It. He played Mr. Adams. He didn't play It.
Oh, I was thinking because he was a transvestite in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay, true. He was an Addams Family movie, right? I'm not misremembering that.
Yeah, he was in one of them. I'm pretty sure he was Gomez in one of them.
Gomez. I couldn't remember his name. Gomez. I just call him Mr. Adams because we're kind of impersonal like that.
And Doc Brown, he was in one of them as Fester.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was Doc Brown. I was about to say no.
No, he was not Doc.
You're right, Chris Lloyd. I think the original one.
Yeah, thank you.
Good cast.
I couldn't remember his name. I was like Christopher Lee. No, not him.
Yeah, Christopher Lloyd, the actor. Not to be confused with the dude that created Modern Family, which I thought was Christopher Lloyd at first, and I looked it up like, oh no, different Christopher Lloyd. Kind of a bummer.
That's a shame.
But happy hour is the part of the show where we talk about what's making us happy this week. Ben, what's your happy hour pick?
My happy hour pick is No More Bill.
No more bills?
No.
You stop paying your bills?
Oh, no. Well, then I wouldn't be able to podcast anymore. Because that takes both internet and electricity.
Are you celebrating the death of the most beloved character in the Left 4 Dead franchise? Is that
I'm so glad he killed himself fighting off those tanks in Left 4 Dead DLC.
Yeah, he didn't kill himself. He sacrificed himself. He was the sacrifice.
Well, he knew he was going to die, so he killed himself.
No, it's debatable, but you have a point. So no more Bill. You're talking about, of course, the Bill of Men at Work fame, right?
Yes.
Not that he was in Men at Work. It sounds kind of weird.
Lead singer of Men at Work.
That guy.
No. The guy who was my co-classmate in training and then later on became my supervisor and is a giant bleep.
The boss.
Yeah, well, the guy who became the boss when he shouldn't have, because he always had to ask me how to do everything, because I sat next to him.
So he was like a real life Michael Scott minus the likability and humor.
Yep, and minus the little bit of actually knowing what he's doing.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to talk about The Office. I was about to go way off track. The thing about it, Michael Scott actually the best salesperson in that office. He just kind of went further than he should have. But
it was always that was impressive. No, he was more like maybe Dwight as the boss, where he thinks he knows what he's doing and he likes the power, but he's actually horrible.
Did he have a gun? Did he shoot a gun in the office?
No, he did not paint his office walls black.
Okay.
No, I don't think he has an office. He had a bigger cubicle. But
he had the king cubicle. Okay.
Well, at the end of each cubicle row, there was a bigger one that's like twice as. Well, actually, I think it was the same size. But we have no
the same size.
Well, no, but like, all right, the cubicles are kind of. It's hard to explain. Like a U shape, and you each get one half of the U, so the two people have to share one. He got one to himself. Bill's giant cubicle.
So he had a double cubicle all to himself.
Double cubicle all the way.
Across the office?
Across the I don't know, aisle, almost the width of the row of cubicles.
Oh, so intense.
Not that intense. Anyway,
Could be more intense.
the loss of Bill.
Oh, poor Bill. Rest in peace, Bill.
No, he didn't die.
Oh.
That would be horrible.
Right. That would be. I was about to question your choice to make that your happy hour.
No, I wouldn't make my happy hour that someone is dead, unless
I hope not.
Beep.
Well, did you just? Why did you just say me? Why did you say Brian?
No, I had to beep that too now. Dang it.
Oh, you want the podcast all to yourself. I see how it is.
Neil told me to.
You're never going to take me down.
Neil wants to take over for you.
Oh. So what happened to Bill? Did he win the lottery and then move away?
No, he's still there. He's still there. Last weekend, I've been wanting to hang out with my friend Pam, who I've known for, I think, about 10 years now, I realized the other day. And I was like, oh, man, that makes me feel old because I'm only 22. So I've known her for a long freaking time. But we hung out with her and played games. Me, Megan, Pam, and my sister. The new today. I almost said her name.
Oh, no, you can't do that. Oh,
and
spoiler alert.
Then Pam and I realized she only lives like half a mile away, so we were mad at ourselves for not hanging out more often when we could literally walk there easily.
Literally?
Literally.
Okay, all right. This is really good build-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I'm trying. I'm gonna... I'm gonna Lord of the Rings this. I'll give you way too many details, and you'll fall asleep in the middle.
But in the end, it's going to win like a lot of Academy Awards.
It will. It will. This is a awesome, mind-blowing story with like orcs and crap, giant fire eyes.
All right.
Hobbits.
So let's hobbits. Let's get to it.
All right. Well, I forgot what happened. Oh yeah, I was complaining to Pam about all the crappy stuff that's been happening at Frostbank.
Come on. Can we just say it now?
I probably could, but just to be safe, I'm going to wait an extra week or two before I start saying it.
Okay, all right. So tune in for that.
Yeah, you hear the real name of it.
What a tease.
But I was telling her about how a few times now, we've had our paychecks not come until after the weekend was over, which is not cool when
that's no good.
And bills
you need your money on the weekend. I mean, everybody's working for the weekend.
Oh, except for the ones who like work a weird schedule where they have like Monday and Tuesday off.
That's like their weekend.
Everybody's working for whatever 2 days they have off in a row, if they do. But that wouldn't be a very good song.
Everybody's working for the eventual promise that you won't have to work.
Like Megan works for real, so she usually has to work weekends. So she's living, but she's working for the weekday usually.
Okay, all right.
This is stupid.
I just tried to throw in a reference to like some song from the '80s, but let's break it down.
We're known for going too far. But not like pushing the envelope, just actually going too far.
We're known for going too far. Like that time Ben killed his boss. Who thought he was capable of that?
Don't tell them.
And then you sold the story to Jason Bateman, and he made that movie Horrible Bosses.
I want to see that still. I like pretty much everyone in it and stuff. But and
also that's my concept of how movies are made. Jason Bateman made that movie by himself. But go ahead.
He did, man. I don't know. He played all the parts. He Eddie Murphy'd it.
Modern day Eddie Murphy.
Which is weird because he looks a lot like some other movie stars. Kevin Spacey, Jennifer Aniston. Weird.
Eddie Murphy doesn't look like Jennifer Aniston.
No, Jason Bateman did. In Horrible Bosses. He played Jennifer Aniston.
It's pretty impressive.
It is. Well, and stuff like we were always told conflicting things, so we never knew what we're supposed to do and what would get us written up. And the really horrible thing he did, because he's been a jerk to me for a while, and so I went to his supervisor, who's also kind of our supervisor, to just talk to her about him. And I got written up because apparently earlier Bill had gone to her and told her that I was going to come to her saying things about him. So she believed him.
Oh, you told us about this last week, and that, you say what you want about the guy. He sounds despicable, but That's a pretty good move on his part.
It was kind of impressive, but it still did not make me happy. But I was telling Pam all this stuff, and she was like, hey, check out Call Systems Plus, which is this smaller place in town that's also a call center. And it's not for a giant bank corporation, but for a website called like Big Sky Cash, where they do $300 to like $800 loans. No taking anyone's house, none of that.
Oh, so you don't get to do the fun part.
Taking people's houses is fun.
Where you do the mustache twirl and laugh.
No, I didn't have to do that. But,
okay.
But yeah, so like I called them when she gave me a number. And then he called me back the next day because I had his voicemail. And he was like, hey, send me an email with your resume. I'm like, all right, I can do that. So I did that. And like after he read it, I think the next day after that, he called me and said, hey, can I call you tomorrow to set up an appointment? And I was thinking, why can't you just set an appointment now? But okay. So he called me the next morning and then set up an appointment for later that day, which was still kind of weird. I don't know what the middle phone call was for.
It's a really weird process.
But I showed up there. I actually got to take a computer proficiency test, which made me so happy. They actually make people, they check them to see if they can know stuff.
This is an important thing to do when you're hiring people, one would think.
Yeah, one would think, but they hire people who don't know what clicking is at the other place. But
well, I mean, I don't know. Is there like a big difference in the pay rate? It's like, well, we only hire people that know what they're doing, so naturally we'll have to pay a little bit more.
Well, I'll get to that part in a second. But
okay.
First they had me type, like just on the website to see how fast I can type in 60 seconds.
Oh, sweet. How many words per minute did you pull out?
Well, the first time, space means you finish a word and you can't go back to it. And even if you want to. And I was trying to fix one word, and I was backspacing, and then time went out, and I hit backspace without knowing it when time went out. And I went back to Google accidentally. Like, I moved the web page back one.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's not a good sign. He came back, I told him, he's like, oh, just try it again. Like, okay, good. I got 103.
Nice.
I was like, oh, crap. Wow, that's my resume. I put 85 plus. I was like, dang, okay, I'm happy with that. I missed one word, but that was because my finger slipped and I hit space, and I couldn't go back and fix it because that meant I counted that word.
No.
And then they're like, okay, now go to the website of your favorite store. So I went to GameStop.com.
Yeah, don't go to GameStop.com.
Yeah, GameSpot's not a store. Like, fail. That's not a store.
We're not firing you. That's not a store at all.
And then he's like, okay, now show me how to get from blah to blah. And so I pulled up Google Maps and showed them. And they had me pull up Word and Excel. That was super easy. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I love this test. And then him, the HR guys, who that was, and then a supervisor interviewed me, and they asked me what I didn't like about Frostbank. I almost said it again. And
the Frostbank of HappyCast?
I explained to them all the crap, and the supervisor lady she had her mouth open the whole time. She's like, seriously, your payroll checks? Like, yeah, our payroll checks. And they're interviewing me, and they liked my answers. Like, they asked me, what is good customer service to you? And I explained, well, because all right, I'm really good at interviews. Once I get to an interview, I know I probably have the job. So I started saying, well, a lot of people say the customer's always right, but that's not true. And I actually talked about the website notalwaysright.com and told them to check it out.
Yeah,
not with an and voice. Check it out.
I think that would have secured the job right away. I like this guy.
Wow, he can do falsetto.
He sounds like that clip from that podcast I used to listen to.
My podcast is on my resume.
Really? We're on the resume.
It is.
Hello, potential employers.
Well, because, having to, set all this up where, we all meet at a certain time and having to record it and having the programs and then all knowing the internet knowledge for uploading it and keeping the community and all that.
Sure, yeah. I got to say, for as dark as you take this podcast sometimes, bold move putting it on a resume. Bold move indeed. I like it.
They didn't ask me one question about it because most people don't know what podcasts are. So I was cool with that. Yeah, but they loved my answer. She was just raving about my answer for customer service because I said the customer's not always right.
Yeah, that's always been my outlook. It's like, well, The customer is not always right. People make mistakes, and if they make a mistake, you should try to help them out. If you allow them to continue down this path of being incorrect, that's not going to do them any good.
That's pretty much what I said. That was pretty much my answer. Good customer service is telling them the right way, because that way it's better for them.
You're there to help them, not to feed into their delusion about how things should work.
Exactly. And then they asked me, we have two departments. We have collections and processing, which is customer service. And they explained each of them to me, which one do you want? And so I gave a good answer. I'll do whichever one you think I would fit best in.
Nice.
And they were like, okay, we'll go chat outside for a second. Then 5 minutes later, the HR guy came back, and he was all smiling, and he looked excited and pleased. He was like, okay, we are going to make you a floater. So you're going to train in both of them and go back and forth between the two jobs. And the way he was smiling, it looked like this is something they had not done before. That he was kind of excited about the idea of trying this out. And I was like, sweet.
this is his brainchild. Yeah, this is how it's gonna go.
Exactly. I think that they were impressed with me, which is awesome. And they liked that I recognized bad business practices at what happened at Frostbank. And they're paying me this pretty much the exact same amount that I got there. And I know for a fact that that's at least $1 more than other people get there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I don't know if that's because I'm a floater or because they like me or what, but okay, I take the job. And I start training on Monday. And so,
wow. Wait.
Thank you. It was the fastest I've ever gotten a job. I call him one day, 4 days later, I have an interview, and then he emails me an offer.
So to be fair, though, Bill is still at large. He's still doing his thing. You have not fixed the Bill problem.
Well, I haven't fixed it, but I no longer under his supervision. I may still run into him at Walmart, I saw him that one time, but that's what running is for. Did someone hiccup?
I don't know.
I think Q isn't muted.
The darn ghost of the podcast again.
Weird. Our phantom hiccup.
We need to get that looked at.
No. Well, that was anyway. But yes, I am no longer around Bill, and I start a new thing. And today I told Bill, sorry, I'm starting a new job on Monday. I am quitting. Goodbye.
You told him, you can take this job and restaff it.
Exactly. Hire someone else for this job because I am not here anymore. I told him off.
Then you grit your teeth and say, it's been a pleasure working with you.
I shook his hand. I didn't shake his hand. But yeah, and so I'm going to start learning the new job on Monday.
Nice. All right. Well, good. Yeah. So you got a Monday through Friday gig?
As far as I know.
Sweet.
Yes. And after I start, we can have a new Men at Work.
Oh, that's true. I look forward to that. Last one was a huge success.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll be less frustrated here. So I don't know if it'll still be a success.
No, we'll find things to be frustrated with. The anger is what fuels it.
So apparently Angry Ben is a good... We'll just have that as a segment.
It's my favorite iPhone game also.
Oh, it's Angry Bens. You fling me and I have to run into the buildings filled with content Brians.
Yes, exactly. Content Brians. Well, you've kind of shamed my happy hour pick with the importance and the scale of yours. Mine seems very, very simple and meaningless by comparison.
What is? Well, sometimes that's the best type of thing. There's nothing better than a cold glass of lemonade sitting on the porch in a rocking chair on a hot day in summer.
That's it. You nailed it. That's it.
Really?
No.
Oh.
But, notoriously, your happy hour picks for the first 14, 15 podcast was always a food item.
Yeah.
And you've broken away from that, though, and I do congratulate you.
I've realized that there's more things in life than food.
More to life than
That's
food.
what my therapist told me.
I'm picking up the food torch, which I don't know.
That would be awesome. Is it made of ham?
Yeah, a flaming ham.
That'd be a cool band name.
Flaming ham? All right, you're right. My happy hour pick for this week is a bakery product, and it is the black and white cookie.
The black, I think, is it black and white?
It is. It is black and white. Half black, half white.
Is it an Oreo?
It is, it is, no. It is a sponge cake-like shortbread, and then half of it is iced with vanilla. The other half is chocolate, and it is fantastic. I don't know. This is one of those things, though, where there's a bakery where I'll go swing by and pick up a few, like, once a year. So I'm not sure if it's the actual cookie itself that I like or the scarcity of it. Because if the cookie were available on a more regular basis and I didn't have to drive out of my way to get it, would it still be as enjoyable? I don't know.
Huh, that's a good... I think I know the black and white cookie you're talking about, but I've never had them.
Well, I think you do because the first time I became aware of a black and white cookie was in an episode of Seinfeld.
That's probably where I heard about it.
And in it, they're at a bakery, and Jerry eats a black and white cookie, and he compares the cookie to a metaphor for racial harmony, and says that people should look to the cookie.
Oh, Seinfeld.
Oh, it's Seinfeld. But yes.
So when did you learn of these black and white cookies?
That was it. That was the Seinfeld episode was my original exposure to the idea, and then let's see, that was 99, 98. So then some 8 or 9 years later, I saw some in a bakery. Had to try it, and it was fantastic.
But shouldn't there be more colors on a cookie if it's supposed to be about racial equality?
Well, you get the two.
You don't have just two subsets.
Are you saying that it shouldn't be half black, half white? It should go the whole scale. It should go from light to dark. Like the middle is kind of gray.
Exactly. Yeah. Just make the whole thing a gray cookie.
A gray cookie.
This sounds
I don't think that would taste nearly as good.
Well, I think the icing is still going to taste the same no matter what color it is.
No, that's the beauty of it. It's half vanilla, half chocolate, and then if you're doing it correctly, you'll get a little bit of both in every bite.
Oh, okay. My earplugs just fell off. I can hear again.
Oh, you have. Oh, I'm so ashamed I didn't come up with this myself. You have two flavors, two sides, one light, one dark. Thank you, Fizbiz.
That means we have not watched Lost in a long time.
It's been too long. I know. Like a year ago, it would have been on it instantly. My mind would have went there as soon as the black and white cookie was brought up. But
and you thought of it in advance. You had plenty of time to think about the quote.
Exactly. I'm so disappointed with myself right now.
Me too. And you. and me. But
mostly
you. You love Locke.
I do. I don't know. I was talking to this guy I used to podcast with. He's rewatching it with a friend. I think he's mid season 3. I was like, "How's it going? How's Locke? It's going well." It's like, I blew up the sub. So I'm not rewatching it, but I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna watch the season 3 finale with him when they get to that.
Oh, cool! Give him a high five from me.
I will. Definitively the best piece of television ever produced.
You have to go back.
Oh, my favorite! I can't talk about it. I don't want to ruin it. The scene with the beard and the coffin. Oh man! In retrospect, the most heartbreaking thing ever.
The bearded coffin.
The bearded coffin is like, so are you a friend or family to the bearded coffin? And Jack's like, neither. It's like, what?
It has a beard.
Nobody wants to be friends or family with a bearded coffin.
That's another cool band name.
Bearded coffin, right?
And was it Ham Torch or Fiery Ham? Flaming Ham?
Food Torch? Fire Ham?
Something like that. Oh, yeah, that's Photoshop challenge. A flaming ham torch, a bearded coffin.
All right.
That's what we have so far.
We look forward to seeing that from Neil.
And Frostbank. Yeah.
And
Frostbank.
Okay, but so apparently black and white cookies, check it out, and no more Beal.
No more Beal.
No more
No more
Bill.
Ally McBeal.
Oh, that was such a great show I heard that I never watched. All right, well, let's move on to...
Bummer.
Let's see, what's the happy hour? Oh, Bummer Patrol! Had to look at the outline.
Bum, patrol.
My name is Judge.
Oh, man!
Hey, Ben. It's kind of a gloomy day out. You know, I don't. What does it all mean, really? You look down though. What's on your mind? What's eating Gilbert Grape? And you're Gilbert Grape.
My Bummer Patrol is heat.
Heat again?
Well, it's not just heat. Sorry about my Tigger. This bitch just pointed out Tigger laugh.
Oh, I thought you were doing Winnie the Pooh again.
It can also be a little bit of Pooh. The same guy does both voices, so who knows which one I was doing.
I was doing like a smidgen of Eeyore.
Well,
Oh, bother.
it's not bears this time. I still really want to see the new Winnie the Pooh movie. I haven't yet.
Yeah, is it hand animated or have they gone digital?
Either way, it looks old school animated, so I'm cool with it. It's not 3D. It's not any of that.
It's not a CG 3D four dimensional
Half live
Winnie
action.
the Pooh, where they give you the scratch and sniff card and like a number comes up in the corner of the screen and you have to scratch it. It's like, oh, that smells like honey. Okay.
I think they're doing that.
Spy Kids 4.
Yeah, I saw that commercial.
What I heard. Oh, Robert Rodriguez.
Why? Is that one going to be like in continuity? Are those supposed to be the same kids or different kids? I never watched any of them, but
I watched the original. I just remember Thumb People, but
some people.
Yeah, like thumb, like their heads were thumbs, but so were their arms and legs.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's weird. I saw the first one,
Oh,
but
like recently.
Yeah, last week on a plane. Yeah, no, like in 2001, 2002, whenever it came out.
Anyway, Winnie the Pooh character voices aside, it's sort of like Heat, except it's not. Well, it has to do with the heat. All right, we had the podcast about the heat, and I was editing the podcast about our Bumper Patrol being heat, and then the air conditioner made a weird sound and stopped. And I was like, oh, no, please. First, I noticed it from my fan next to me because it stopped blowing cold air and it started being warm air. And I got kind of worried.
Yeah. I read about your air conditioning woes on Twitter.
Yeah.
I thought about registering the URL isbensacrunning.com and then.
Well, okay. Wait. I went outside and I tried to dump the water out of the drippy thing. I don't even know what it does, but I did that. Changed all the settings, turned it off and on, plugged and unplugged it like I would a computer. I rebooted the AC. Didn't work, so I sat down and just resigned myself to it. And then it came back on. And I was like, oh, thank God. And then it was fine overnight. It went off again the next day. Came on 15 minutes later. And Megan was at work during this. She's not here for any of these times, so I think she's behind it. But and then she was still not there. 20 minutes after it went off the second time, it shut off again and stayed off. Like, it would turn on and it'd sound like it was blowing, but nothing would come out. And it's been about a year ago, it died then, and we called the landlord, and he came and took it and fixed it. Well, we had to spend a night without heat. That kind of sucked.
Wait, the night without heat? It's like middle of the summer.
A night without air, and it was full of heat, and I couldn't sleep, and the landlord was coming the next day to get rid of it, or to pull it out of the wall or something and give us a temporary one, which is what's in our wall now, and it feels amazing. But I actually took that Friday off so I could be here because the landlord's not creepy, but the guy who comes with him to fix stuff is kind of creepy, and I didn't want him here with Megan alone because he's really creepy.
How creepy is he? Is it like a weird mustache?
No.
Like that weird mustachioed man wearing suspenders?
No, he looks like he's strong, but also overweight, kind of like a farm boy, I guess, who's grown up.
I don't know. When you say farm boy, I'm just thinking like, is he like a young man working on a moisture farm on Tatooine?
No.
And I just wanted to go to Toshi's station to buy some power converters.
He's not creepy. No, but is that the ghost typing? I think it's a ghost typing.
The podcast is haunted, I tells you.
This is weird. But no, like he works on a farm, so he eats a lot. I mean, I don't know if he actually does, but this is how I imagine him in my head because he looks like this. That it looks like he used to work on a farm from when he was little, and so they had lots of like eggs and bacon and all that stuff. But so he's overweight, but he's also strong because he worked on a farm.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Anyway, he's creepy. So I was here, and it turns out that day, Frostbank caught fire.
What? The frostbite caught fire, but it's gonna melt.
Boo!
I'm sorry. You that was like T-ball. I couldn't resist
As soon as I said it, I realized what I had done. Oh, it was weird. But yeah, like there's a welding accident, and it was just in a storage building, apparent from what people have told me, and like two firefighters had like smoke inhalation problems, had to go to the hospital. One had steam burns, and one got stuck on the roof or something. Yeah, either way, that was a crazy day, and I was glad I wasn't there for it, except it seemed kind of suspicious. I didn't do it, I swear. It was a welding accident. I wasn't even there. Strike this from the record.
All right. We will edit this out of the podcast. Make a note.
We always say that, but and yeah, he didn't take the AC out of the wall until a later day when I had to help him shove it out of the wall, and that thing is stuck in there. Especially since it's so hot, the whole apartment's been swelling or something, and when on a really hot day, it's like a two-handed, really hard tug to open our front door. Yeah. But it sucks not having heat, and now not having air. Oh my god, I love not having heat.
We need more heat.
Oh. But I'm just glad now we have a temporary AC, and we have a bunch of plywood covering the hole in the wall where our old one was. But still. Yeah.
So everything is okay now. Your heating woes are under control.
They are done.
Hmm.
So now it is up to you.
Well, what is up to me? I can't handle the pressure.
Your Bummer Patrol. It's up to you.
Oh, cool. Bummer Patrol. Hey, did you hear that the Emmy nominations were announced last week?
I heard that Community didn't get one.
Community received 0 nominations,
Lame.
just like last year. Just proving that the people in charge of Emmy nominations out of touch with what quality truly is.
They just don't get it yet.
They're always disappointing. I don't know why. Every year I hang my hopes on the Emmy nominations, and I don't even know why. Am I searching for some kind of form of like validation? Like, oh, that thing I liked won an award. Or is it more, do I want their hard work to be rewarded? Do I want them to receive that acknowledgement? I'm not sure.
Isn't Breaking Bad going to win again?
No, actually, they would. They completely, they win like every year. They win everything for like Bryan Cranston's won Best Lead in a Drama for every year that show's been on. But because of scheduling, there had not been an episode that aired in the eligibility period. There hadn't been a new episode in over a year, so they were not eligible for any awards.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep. So who knows? But no Community nominations, and
No Lost.
No Lost. I know. I couldn't believe it.
Oh.
I actually think the only year Lost didn't receive any major nominations was season 2, which is weird because arguably one of the better seasons.
I like the first season.
It's my least favorite, but it is incredible.
But it sets up everything amazing. If it wasn't there, you wouldn't have the show.
Yeah, but it's like the foundation, right? I respect the foundation, but that's not the impressive part of the skyscraper. You look up and you're like, oh, they did that thing with the compass. Look at that way up there. But I respect the purpose of the foundation.
So your least favorite part of sandwich is the bread?
Yeah.
And just eat the peanut butter and jelly out of the jar then.
I'm not a savage. I would get my hands dirty. You need to put it on the bread.
Then put it between a couple pieces of lunch meat.
I think you might have just invented the grossest sandwich ever.
Meat is the new bread.
You get 2 pieces of flaming ham, and then you put peanut butter on one and jelly on the other.
Exactly. This is almost a 30 Rock reference. Mine was, but
Mine's not. I have no idea.
the Tracy Jordan Meat Machine.
Okay.
Which
yeah.
actually told
All
the
right.
future, and the KFC Double Down happened just like a couple years later.
That's true. Look what they did to us.
Anyway.
But Emmy nominations, they bum me out. They always do.
Oh, that was your bummer?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were just talking about the Emmy nominations.
That would be a weird, weird direction for me to take it. No, yeah, the Emmy nominations are a bummer. The dude that runs Sons of Anarchy, which I have not watched any, but my brother assures me it's quality. They received 0 nominations, and he was just losing it on Twitter.
Oh, jeez.
Which, I don't know. I complain about the nominations, but at a certain point, publicly complaining about it is less than cool.
But what if they want to hire you after they hear about how good your taste is?
Wait, what were we talking about? Sandwiches again? What's going on?
That's what I thought after I started talking, so never mind.
Who's gonna hire me?
The Emmy nomination board. They'll be like, "Oh wow, they're right. We should have nominated Community. If only Brian had talked about it on Twitter."
No, man, they'll never get it, man.
They should. We can complain about that later, though.
Yeah, save it for another podcast. But yeah, Emmy nominations. Lost one Best Drama for season 1, and then never again.
Even though it should have.
It got shut out in season 6. Didn't win anything.
Ooh.
Terry O'Quinn got Best Supporting Actor in season 3, I think, and Emerson got 4. But
they both deserve it.
They both deserve it. One a little bit more than the other. Let's be honest.
Michael Emerson.
But okay. Oh, Ben, you so crazy. Okay.
But he plays so many more emotions than Terry O'Quinn.
Terry O'Quinn kind of a bit more honest of a portrayal. Michael Emerson in that show, a little bit terrifying.
That's why he should have gotten it. He actually terrified you.
Well, I mean, okay, but dude, what plays Dexter didn't win any, so
he deserved it. They should just give out to all of them. Because
he might do it this year though, because like I said, no Bryan Cranston, so the race for lead actor in a drama is open. It's going to be him or John Hamm.
Oh, it'll be John Hamm. It's always It's always Mad Men.
It's never been John Hamm though.
Well, it's always Mad Men though, so it'll be John Hamm this time.
Yeah. Those Emmy folk, they really love the Mad Men.
Did you know that Bryan Cranston played himself on an episode of Family Guy?
Really? He played Bryan Cranston?
Well, I mean, he played someone he plays on television, or used to play, Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, he played the father from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, they did a little bit there. And then the mom was like just yelling at him, and so he beat her with a freezer door.
Was there was there really any vocal performance required from that?
Yeah, he said something like sons were finally free.
Huh.
Like he had like one line.
Did they just get him, or was it like the wife was?
They just got him, I think.
That's a weird choice. Okay.
Yeah, I like when they do that. I did not know that Gary Cole was on there so consistently either.
I don't know who Gary Cole is.
Have you seen Office Space?
Yes.
He's Bill Lumbergh.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And he's been in a little bit of everything else. I think he was in Psych for an episode or 2.
All right.
Yeah, he's been in everything.
That dude. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
Bryan Cranston. It's my happy hour pick.
Wait. No, it's not.
Come on, Breaking Bad. You'll get to it, and you'll be like, you're right.
I keep wanting to. I saw another promo picture, and his look is scaring me.
Oh, it's supposed to. Can I? I don't want to spoil it. Can I pitch you the premise of the show, like the general idea? It's you know the premise, you know the thing about the RV and the chemistry, but like I read an interview with the creator, and basically he said like from day one his intent is to take this guy, this everyman, this protagonist, and to slowly turn him into an antagonist by the end of the show.
Wow!
So like the whole thing is like at what point does he stop being sympathetic? I still Cranston's so good in that role though, he's so capable of pulling that off. I still sympathize for him, but at a certain point, I'm sure that'll stop.
He looks so evil. It's scary.
It's also it's pretty cool though, because they have this deep change within him, but then they kind of go out of their way to physically change him over the years too. So he like shaves his head, grows a goatee. So like you look at how he is now and look at the first episode, he looks completely different as well.
Oh, I'm excited! I can't wait till I can watch that. I hope the rental place has it so I can rent the first season.
All right. So what is next on the agenda for today?
Nen.
And then we'll play the Nen
That's
song.
how I wrote it.
All right. No news is not new news is the weird, the obligatory weird news segment. People do this. You've heard podcasts before. You know what's going on.
It happens.
It happens. It's not the most original idea, but I enjoy it. Ben, do we have any poll results for the previous Nen?
We do have previous results. Pro Bowl result. We do. All right. We have the Real Angry Bird story. House stealing teen. Fizzbiz isn't here. Moose on the loose. And it's not a weasel, it's a mink.
I remember that one. All right, so who is the winner?
The winner is, drumroll please, me who edits it in. It's
drumroll, future Ben.
It's not a weasel, it's a mink with 82% of the vote. 14 votes.
All right. Wow, 14 votes.
Yes, that one won overwhelmingly.
So it's not a. I almost said it's not a measle. It's not a weasel. It's a mink. Come up and accept your award.
Woo!
Yep.
Is it the Breaking Bad of our poll?
Yes, absolutely. It's the, or maybe even the Mad Men.
Oh yeah, the Mad Men. I forgot they won everything.
They win everything every year. I really like the first season though, so I can't complain.
And then House Stealing Teen got second place with 3 votes.
No, it's the Lost of the poll.
Real Angry Birds with 1, and Moose on the Loose with 0.
Nobody wants a moose on the loose.
Nobody.
That's what we've learned today.
Nobody. Starting to sound like Dr. Seuss. Moose on the Loose.
It's like, I hear that was like the last one that he was working on before he died. He didn't finish.
He's not dead.
What?
No, I don't think he's dead. I think he's out with Elvis and Tupac somewhere.
Oh, man. Oh, I'd like to be part of that party.
Yeah, put those 3 also in the Photoshop contest.
Oh, you make it so ridiculous every week.
Yeah, and Neil really blew me away this time, so we get to keep doing it.
I'm sorry, Neil.
I'm sorry, but you were awesome. So.
Okay, so stories of the day. Would you like to go first, or should I?
I shall go first.
Okay.
I'm used to that, so. All right. Headline, not the buzz they were hoping for. Truck spills 14 million bees on Idaho highway.
Oh. Whoa, what?
Yeah, this is less weird as it is like
terrifying.
Nightmarish.
Nightmare-inducing.
If I see one bee, I start like skittering away pretty quickly. But is skittering the right word for what I do?
I'm sure.
Can humans skitter? I thought it was just like beetles. Anyway. Yeah. Not the buzz they were hoping for. That's what it said.
Somebody had a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah. It's happened in Island Park, Idaho. Thank you, MSNBC News. Cleanup crews have finished clearing honey and an estimated 14 million bees that got loose after a delivery truck overturned on an Idaho highway. Wait, they actually got all 14 million bees? How?
Wow. I thought a few, like a handful of bees, which sounds painful, would be unaccounted for, but...
That's part of the Photoshop contest, a handful of bees. Authorities say the semi-truck was hauling the bees from California to North Dakota when the driver veered off the shoulder, flipping more than 400 hive boxes and honey.
Oh.
Yeah. Officials had to spray foam on the truck and bees before responders could join the effort. The spill, which also unleashed a torrent of honey, reportedly required crews from numerous agencies. And here's the most frightening part. Some observers told this newspaper that they saw a strange black cloud and heard a roaring noise above the spill area.
What?
Before realizing it was a massive swarm of bees.
Oh, man. Are you sure it wasn't like a shape-shifting monster made out of smoke?
I think it might have been.
It sounded like a roller coaster. That's all I know.
A roller coaster, an adding machine. It was just ripping up trees until it ran into a sonic wall. But as soon as I read that story, I was
It's yeah. I didn't think our goal was to terrify people, but I'm a little bit worried now.
Well, that's my story.
Okay, then you're sticking to it.
Giant roaring bee cloud.
Because of the honey. Okay, well, I don't think mine's gonna hold up to that, but mine is the source is msnbc.com, and it comes from my home state of Georgia, so I should get bonus points for that.
Oh, nope, you don't.
Aw. But the headline reads, 3 girls busted for a legal lemonade stand.
What?
Exactly. So
Are they like 30 years old?
No. Let's see. They're 10 and 10 and 14 and a third one. Maybe that third one's like 82 years old. I don't know. No details on the mystery third. But it says 3 girls were trying to raise money to go to a water park, and they thought that a lemonade stand might do the trick. But then they met the long arm of the law, their local police chief.
Uh-oh.
Yes, they had started up their stand in Midway, Georgia, when the officer drove by, and they told us to shut it down, says 10-year-old name withheld.
That's a weird name.
I know. Who would name their kid that? I might now, because I heard it.
Name withheld. Go to your room.
Who would originate that? Another is quoted as to saying, "It's kind of crazy that we couldn't sell lemonade. It was fun, but we had to listen to the cops and shut it down." Oh, good life advice. It's fun. You had to listen to the cops, though.
Everyone follow that advice. Please. Someone put that in the Photoshop, too. A bulldozer knocking down a lemonade stand.
Let's see. And apparently, the mayor is quoted as saying that we understand you guys are young, but still you're breaking the law. You can't do this without a business and food permit, is apparently what they were missing.
That's not fair.
Yeah, city law requires a business and food permit, which costs $50 a day.
What? They're not going to make that much.
Even if the stand was at the home of one of the girls.
What?
So yeah, I don't know. I found it odd. Lemonade stand's illegal if you don't have a business permit.
That's just sad. Can Girl Scouts still sell cookies door to door?
I guess the Girl Scouts of America have some kind of permit for doing that. I guess I don't know.
I hope they have to pay for that $50 permit, or that's not fair.
And so that's my home state for you. You know, cops are out. We need them to protect us from these illegal lemonade stands. So I'm
in the child slavery.
Well,
maybe that's what that was.
Yeah, that's what was running the lemonade stand.
Yeah.
Okay. So kudos for shutting down low lives running the lemonade stand.
It's still sad. So
neither
of our stories are happy at all.
neither their story really weird. Yours is terrifying. Mine's a little sad.
Yours is depressing.
But that's it. That's the NIN for the week. And I guess we'll have a poll on the happycast.blogspot.com blog.
Yep.
Site, blog, happycast.com.
Go check that. Check it out.
Yes. And we're also going to do an informal poll there, I believe, just asking if you watched the TV show Lost, because I'm curious how many of our listeners watched it.
Yeah, so check that out, too.
So we talk about it a lot. If we get like 90% say, yeah, I watched Lost, then I will openly start just spoiling it. Like, that thing with the coffin. Who, what? I didn't see it coming.
The bearded coffin.
The bearded coffin.
We'll just change some words to other words. We'll change coffin to cookie.
I couldn't believe that man was in the cookie.
You mean Lopez?
Oh, Lopez. I know. Yeah, I can't believe, and then you found out that before, they got to the island, he was actually in a convertible.
Oh.
Which, like the whole time they didn't show the convertible, but then at the end they pan back. It's like, wow, it's in a convertible.
Oh, and then there's the blue soup magnate flying around the island.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't going to work at all.
All right, but let's see. Let me look at my notes. Paper notes say that time to play a game we like to call "You Don't Know Ben." You don't know Ben. Burn, burn, burn. Wait. Don't wish another. Oh, that was Growing Pains. Same thing.
All of those were the same.
80s TV shows. You know.
So what is this segment, Brian?
Oh, it's been a while. It's playing a little game of get to know your podcast host, where we're blending two together. Usually, one of us will ask a series of questions to the other, but today we're gonna split it, and I'm gonna ask 3, and Ben's gonna ask 3.
In that order.
In that order. So, are you prepared, Ben? Are you ready to do this?
I am ready to do this, and I'm ready to type out short synopses of my answers afterward so I can discuss them.
Most excellent. So I'll do my 3, and then we'll head over to your 3, and then talk about it afterward? Or do we do my 3, and then we focus on your 3?
Yeah, we'll do my 3, I'll give my answers, and I'll explain them, and then we'll do your 3.
Okay, cool. Okay, time to play a little game called You Don't Know Ben.
Yep. Let's put time on the clock.
Cue it up, and question 1. Ben, if you could revive any TV show for one more season, which would it be?
Arrested Development.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good. A 4th. All right, and question number 2. What superpower would you least like to have?
Oh, the ability to control fish.
And the 3rd question is long socks or short socks?
Long socks. Wait, how long are these socks?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
are they like knee-high socks?
No, that's ridiculous. But
yeah, then long socks.
Like you have like a standard sock, and you have like an ankle sock.
Oh yeah, I want the one that goes over, like above my ankle.
Okay.
Yeah, to like partway on my shin.
And all right, that's it. That's all 3. So
all right.
Let us revisit any show that you can bring back for one more season. You said Arrested Development.
I did.
Which I'm on board. I'm a big supporter of that show, but I'm of the belief that it was like the perfect length and that it ended so well.
Well, I just want the movie.
At this point, I'm not sure if I still want the movie, but that could be fun.
I think that whatever they do, it'll blow us out of the water because all the actors are still funny. I'm sure Michael Cera could go back to being good.
Is Michael Cera going to play like a 25-year-old shy kid?
He's going to play the exact same character, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Or maybe he and Anne got married.
Oh, her.
Yeah, her. Plant, yam, and hog.
And hog. Oh, I need to rewatch that.
Well, I didn't want to pick Lost because that ended really well.
It's good, yeah. That's because my answer would be Freaks and Geeks because it had one season and it stopped, and it felt like there was more potential there. Like that show could have been long running, but
I never saw it, so I can't say that one yet.
Oh, I'd recommend it. That's really another really impressive cast, and I think there's only like 14 episodes.
Is it on like Netflix and stuff?
I don't think so. I had to get mine through the mail, one disc at a time.
But yeah, most other shows that I want other seasons of are like Futurama, but then it came back, so yeah. I'm cool with that.
That's true. And you said that the superpower that you would least like to have would be the ability to control fish?
Aquaman is lame. That's why.
Fair enough.
Aquaman is totally useless in most scenarios.
Yeah, but underwater, he's king. I think maybe, last week we established that we should never talk about comic books, but I think he's an actual king. I think he's the son of Neptune or something. I don't know.
Wouldn't that make him a prince?
He's like future king material there. I don't know.
Either way, he's lame because what supervillain goes underwater?
I don't pretend to know the details of underwater royalty.
Oh, but anyway, yeah, I just don't want to be Aquaman because that's stupid.
Mine that I would least like to have would be the ability to read the minds of others. You see that in movies and TV, and that always goes bad.
That would be fun. Go gambling.
But what if you can't turn it off? What if it's not selective? Like you hear everything people think at all times.
It's more of a disability then. Well, you have to learn how to control it so you can focus it in.
You can say that about most superpowers.
Flying. Is flying a disability?
Yeah, exactly.
What if you aren't able to control it? All you can do is fly.
What about the Hulk?
That's not even a power. That one is just a disability. It's anger issues.
That's just unfortunate. Yeah.
Is there like a sad Hulk, where if he gets too sad, he'll turn blue and shrink down, like a Smurf?
I don't know. There should be though.
That's what Smurfs are.
Photoshop challenge: Tiny Blue Hulk.
Tiny Blue Sad Hulk.
He could be happy. I don't care.
Well, you had to be sad to get tiny and blue.
You're right. I forgot. And the length of socks, you say long or like regular length,
mid.
Which I agree. Sock. I agree, like a good mid sock. But I depending on the footwear that you're using, I have a handful of ankle socks that are okay for certain scenarios. But yeah, good normal length sock.
All right, yeah. That's if I could have a superpower, I might go with invisibility.
Okay.
That or telekinesis, or both.
I don't have an answer for what superpower disability I would want.
They're not all disabilities. Well, if you're invisible, you can just go in and like take food and walk out with it.
So you could be a thief?
Yes.
You would use your power for evil?
You go to a bank, take some money. Hey, if you need to get into Disney World, go invisible, make it to the ticket gates, you're there.
Oh, so you just break the law with your power.
Well, I would break it for things I want.
I would
Doesn't really help, does it?
I would go time control, like that guy from Heroes.
Ooh, Hero?
Yeah, Heroes, the show on NBC.
I mean, Hero?
Yeah,
Hero?
Yeah. That
This is Who's on First.
It's like a really bad version of Who's on First.
That was a not very creative naming on their part. Naming one of them Hero. Come on.
But it's spelled differently. It's H-I-R-O.
One letter different.
It's just a traditional Japanese name, maybe.
Not that creative. It's like calling a superhero Superman.
I know. Who would do that? That's just stupid. If you really think about it, there aren't many well-named superheroes. Like, I don't know. Parents die. They're bad. I'm like a Man-Bat, like a Batman.
Man-Bat's a bad guy in Batman.
No, he's like the best bad guy in Batman.
No, he's a giant fat person. He's not that cool.
He's a Man-Bat.
I don't know why the animated series felt like it was necessary that he be the first villain in the first episode of that.
Because he's awesome?
No, he's just a giant freaking bat.
So is Batman.
No, that's a giant man. Oh, no, it's a regular sized man.
It's like his version of Bizarro Superman.
But no.
Okay.
Sad Hulk, sad.
Hulk cry. Okay, well now I feel like we know a little bit more about Ben thanks to these questions.
Does the Hulk have to calm down to get back to a normal person?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the how that super disability works.
I don't know. Is that what we're gonna always call them now?
Case by case. The Hulk is definitely a more curse than a gift.
Batman's awesome because he doesn't need freaking powers to kick butt.
He's like a rich dude.
A rich dude who's also very strong and smart.
Yeah, this handsome, smart, strong, rich dude.
Like Tony Stark, except Tony Stark is like a jerk.
Yeah, true.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
An alcoholic womanizer.
I know.
Batman's not that.
He could be.
No. Anyway, I have 3 questions for you.
I have 2 answers, so we'll find out which one I don't have an answer for.
You only have 2 answers?
I do. I don't even know what the questions are, but I have my answers pre-prepared.
Uh-oh. All right, number 1.
42.
Oh, that won't fit with any of them.
Dr. Pepper.
Wait, I had to put seconds on the 24 clock. Beep.
The first day of school when I was 12.
I don't think any of those fit. You said you only had 2 answers. That's 3.
Dr. Pepper was unrelated. I was asking my assistant to hand me a can of Dr. Pepper,
You
And
have an
now,
assistant?
You don't?
No.
How do you podcast without an assistant?
I need an assistant. I have to edit the thing.
You should put out an ad on the Craigslist and tell me how that goes.
It probably would end up with an escort. And that's not what I want.
Fair enough.
See, that time I said the right thing instead of the wrong thing, which gets Megan mad at me.
Oh, you don't want to say the wrong thing.
Here's your first question.
You know what I don't like in video games? Escort missions. Go ahead.
Oh, there are lots of those in Grand Theft Auto. The ones where you run them down and take their money.
You're right.
The first question: if you wrote a book, what would it be about?
Oh, it would be about how to be marginally successful while podcasting.
All right, good answer. If you could have any animal for a pet, what would it be, and what would you name it?
Not huge on the pet front, but if I had to choose, I would go with a I don't know. I would go with like a dog because I'm uncreative and I don't have a dog. What was that dog from Frasier? Was that like a Jack Russell Terrier?
I have not seen many episodes of Frasier.
I would go with that dog from Frasier. Not that kind of dog, that specific dog, if he's still alive.
So out of any animal in the entire animal kingdom, you pick dog.
Yeah, I don't have any pets, so this is a easy question
like
for
a kangaroo
me. Like if
or something?
I don't know what they eat. I can't take care of a kangaroo.
A dangeroo?
Isn't that like a type of underpant? I don't know.
That's a bear. A dangeroo is a bear.
Again, I'm not huge on it. I guess I would go with a goldfish. Am I boring you yet?
Question 3. If, God forbid, they remade Back to the Future, who should play whom?
Let's see. Let's see. Biff would be played by the guy that played Keamy on Lost. I forget his name.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he'd be a good Biff. Doc Brown would be, Chris Lloyd is still Doc Brown age. He could pull that off. He would be the central.
You have to pick different people.
Do I have to? Nobody else can do that.
Yes.
I know this guy.
Terry O'Quinn?
I know this guy that could play Doc Brown. His name's Chris. And,
oh, no. No.
You would be surprised about how well he can do the Doc Brown voice.
I think I've heard it.
Marty, great Scott! Like that, but good.
You sound like you're having a stroke, though.
That's why he would say great Scott.
Oh. No, pick someone else other than Chris Lloyd.
Oh, man. I would go with Edward James Olmos. He would bring an intensity to the role.
All right, and Marty?
Marty McFly, he'd have to be young, I almost don't want to say it.
Michael Cera?
I'm almost afraid to say it. Michael Cera. Yeah, you're right. You read it. Michael Cera's Marty McFly.
Zach Braff.
I don't know. He's too old. If you wanted to go like young, if you wanted to make like a trendy remake, I'm not on board with this, but it would make a lot of money to make Justin Bieber Marty McFly.
No.
I'm just saying that would appeal to the youth, as they're called.
He would not be that good at it, though. What about what's his face, who was awesome in Zombieland? He's still kind of young.
Yeah.
He could
that
play
guy,
young.
Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Sure. Bryan Cranston is Doc Brown.
All right, so those are your answers.
I'm gonna spend the rest of the podcast thinking about Marty McFly. Homework. If you have a better answer to this,
Q of the W.
send us. Yeah, Q of the W. HappyCastFeedback@gmail.com. Give us your Back to the Future casting choices.
For those who don't know, that's question of the week.
Those that don't know, we don't want to hear from you.
No.
That's a little bit harsh.
Don't push them away, Brian.
You're not one of us.
Oh, but yes, and I think we pretty well explained those as we went. So
yes, you're right. Yeah, I forgot that there was like a timer or something going on. Spent a lot of time doing those.
Oh well, that still works. Is that the end of the show?
Well,
not like forever, but
yeah, it's the death of the podcast. We're gathered here to celebrate the life and death of the HappyCast. No, we have feedback, right?
We do. Oh, by the way, also in the Photoshop challenge, all the people that Brian said should be in Back to the Future, put those people in those roles.
Oh.
Neil can do it. I have faith in Neil. And feedback.
Feedback.
That should be our feedback song.
Feedback. Time for feedback. It's part of the show where we read emails from all over the world. By all over the world, I mean like the southeastern U.S. and maybe like somewhere, in the middle-ish area.
UK.
Maine. UK, not all over the world. If you want to contact the show, the email address is happycastfeedback@gmail.com, or give us a phone call if you so choose. The number is 77-HAPPY-NUN.
N-U-N.
N-U-N. Important to note. Thank you, Ben. And first email of the day, who's it from?
Miss Fizz.
With S's now? Is this like a evil counterpart?
I forgot to use the Z for Ms.
To the Ms. that we all know?
Yeah, this one's from Miss Fispus.
Miss Fispus? That sounds like a horrible disorder. I got a bad case of the Miss Fispus.
The Miss Fispus. She says, "Hello, Brian and Ben and Brian." That's not fair. You still go first, even though I'm first in the second one. That's a sandwich. There are two Brians in there. You're the bread. And you don't like the bread, so I win.
You're right. You're the good part.
My happy hour pick this week is Craigslist. For all its weirdness, misspellings, and general creepiness, You Suck at Craigslist. That's also a really good website. Check yousuckatcraigslist.com. That's what I think it is. I have learned how to find the gems among the rubble. I and my new roommates found a 32-inch TV and an entertainment center for our living room for a grand total of $35. No way!
Wow, no, well, it's like a CRT. Nothing wrong with the CRT. They have the truest black levels.
That is awesome.
Did you find a frig?
I forgot about the frig.
I know this guy, and he's giving away a frig.
Oh, we got to do another Craigslist segment sometime.
We should.
I'm going to get back on there next week. Also, it's how I found my awesome IKEA chair that I got a little while ago. I now refer to myself as the Craigslist Queen. I would not refer to myself as that on Craigslist. You will get different results. My bum patrol is when my alarm does not go off, or I accidentally turn it off somehow. Last night I went to a midnight showing of Captain America, and didn't get back till almost 3 a.m., and my phone was almost dead, so I had to plug it in. Well, sometimes when it's plugged in, it goes all glitchy and shuts the alarm off, which must have happened this morning because I woke up at 7:59 a.m. I'm supposed to be at work at 8.
Ooh.
Did you make it? I'm going to say no.
Maybe if you work like 10 feet away from where you sleep.
You work at home.
If you're actually sleeping under your desk at work, you might have been okay.
But what? I hope you weren't. Why would you go back there after seeing a midnight showing? So
plan ahead. You're going to oversleep. Sleep under a desk.
Exactly. That way you can just pop up. Like, I was just plugging in my computer. That could work. So yeah, I think I need a backup alarm. But I hate using the alarm on my actual alarm clock. So the moral of the story is, use Craigslist wisely and it will be good to you. Also, try not to be late to work like me. Now you can say you learned something. So, stay happy. Love, Miss Fizzbiz.
I'm hoping it doesn't say stay happy.
It says keep.
I knew it. Ha!
She's a traitor. So are you.
You'll come around to it.
You're a traitor too.
You originated it.
Not keep. I didn't like keep because it sounds weird. Keep happy?
Wait, isn't that where it came from?
No, I didn't like it. I'm not keying my pappy.
Who said keep happy then?
You did, I think.
Why would I say that?
We were brainstorming, and then you said you wanted that one, and I said it sounds too much like key pappy.
Oh, well, I don't know who's qualified to answer this, other than Neil Orangepeel. You listened to all the shows back to back. If you happen to know off the top of your head, tell us the origin of keep happy. I think Ben did it.
I didn't. Blame it on Brian, and I'll give you a Jammy Dodger.
Ooh, we don't have those where I shop anymore.
It'll be HappyCast theme though.
So you need to combine these two things. You have to combine the alarm clock bummer patrol with the Craigslist happy hour. Put an ad on Craigslist that says, "I need to be at work at 8. Here's my number. Call me at 7:20. Make sure I'm awake. Oh, I'm sorry. That's such a bad idea. I can't even get through it.
It could work. I still have the guy on my phone who I sold Mortal Kombat to.
Did you give him a deal?
Well, $45.
That's not bad.
The day it came out, so I won it for free at the midnight showing, so it's all profit.
It's all profit.
He's on my phone as Craig Slist.
Nice. Are you going to contact him like a year from now?
I want to.
I got that new something game. It's pretty good, man. That Batman game.
I'll just call up and go, "Hey, how are you liking your game? I'm checking in."
Hey, I heard that Freddy Krueger is a DLC character. Did you try that?
I saw you show that to me, and that's crazy.
It's an odd sentence structure that I saw you show that to me.
Shut up, whatever. Megan will like it. We don't have it, but Megan likes it because she loves Freddy Krueger.
Oh, but he has 2 gloves on. It's so
dumb. He does.
And it's new Freddy. It's not Robert Englund. It's new Freddy. So like on the surface, it's like, oh, that's cool. But then once you look past it all, it's actually complete garbage.
I liked the new Nightmare on Elm Street for what it was.
He's no Robert Englund.
Well, no, that's true.
I haven't even watched those films, but I have a bias.
Yeah.
Rorschach is no Robert Englund. That's what I have to say.
But he did do a good job. Probably the best anyone could do other than Robert Englund.
He was a good Rorschach, though.
He was a really good Rorschach.
Okay.
But thank you, FizzBiz.
Thank you indeed. Noted. I will start using the Craigslist now, and I will either give you credit for telling me about it, or I will blame you for the horrible things that happened to me. This guy, he said he was going to sell me a TV for $15, and he stole a kidney.
Oh, wow. Well, Neil would help you out, but he's already awesome and donated one. That's
true, yeah. I should have said $20, and I could have done the kidney $20 line, but I didn't. Why didn't you? What is with you today, Brian? I'm just... It's not working. It's not happening. No lost on the brain.
Oh, that's sad.
I know. It's like it's been so long since I watched it. It's starting to leave me. Like I was thinking about. I mean, it's not completely left because I was thinking about the episode where Sawyer takes all the guns.
Oh yeah.
And I was convinced that was called New Sheriff in Town. It's like, oh yeah, new
Nope.
Sheriff in Town episode, right? No. And it took a while. I was like, oh, the Long Con. That's it.
Oh, start referencing community now.
It won't be as fun.
No.
But okay. Oh, so thank you.
Thank you much
for the electronic mail.
And I think we have another email that you get to read this time.
Oh, cool. Who's it from?
It is from the New Today.
Oh, right, that one. The Today says, "Hey, Beach Hound and Jolly Rancher." I don't think this was meant for us. I don't know.
That's not us, so
I don't recognize those names.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, I have dibs on Jolly Rancher.
Oh, good. I'd rather be Beach Hound.
Like a Jolly Rancher. He's like he works on a ranch, but he's like really happy.
Or you're a sticky candy.
Man, but you're a beach hound. What's a beach hound? Like a dog that lives on the coast?
No, I just see as like a really awesome guy who podcasts.
Sure.
That's my definition.
Okay, well, it's a little bit better, I guess. But the New Today says, my happy hour pick is also Parks and Recreation. So I think that makes for the third person to say that.
I think so. It's a really good show, so it's worth it.
UQ, then the New Today, I think.
UQ,
New Today. QU.
UQ New.
New Today, Q.
New QU.
I messed up. It is the bomb. It's hard finding ways to watch season 3 online, though. Now you need Netflix or Hulu. That's what you need. Hulu Plus.
It's awesome.
I also love how Chris says literally, he kind of knows how to use the word.
Kind of.
You get the impression like he knows how to use the word, but he's like willingly misusing it, or like he almost believes it when he's like, "You are literally the meanest person I know." Like, okay, I guess.
I think he does believe it.
Like in that moment, okay, I guess.
To him, all of these things are true.
That's true. I guess that's all that matters. It's true to him. And we have a question that will be saved for another day. That is all the New Today.
Thank you, New Today.
Thank you, the New Today.
What else do we have? We have a Trent Armstrong audio.
Trent Armstrong audio. Oh, wow. Those are my favorites.
They are awesome. I've been missing them for the past few weeks. I'm glad we have one. Wait.
Brian, this is Trent from the MannersCast, mannerscast.com. I have a bummer patrol, first of all, because last night I edited the very final episode of the MannersCast. It was bittersweet, I guess. Lots of comments from listeners. We had a nice hour-long episode that kind of wrapped everything up. It was good. If anybody out there wants to listen to the MannersCast, I suggest going back to the beginning and starting over at episode 1. So maybe Brian and Ben have a comment about that. I don't know. But also, I was listening to your podcast, Two Peacocks in a Podcast, and the involuntary sponsor was Flea Market Montgomery. I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama, and I went back a couple years ago to visit a friend of mine. We had a Simpsons movie encounter. I went and hung out with him so we could go see the Simpsons movie together. And when we did, we actually dropped by Flea Market Montgomery. And I got to meet Sammy, I think's his name, and shake his hand. He actually gave me a couple of his musical CDs and hung out with us for about 20 minutes. I had him give a phone call to a buddy of mine who thought the Flea Market Montgomery song was really cool. He left a crazy message on the guy's phone. It was really fun. So there you go. Very exciting meeting the Flea Market Montgomery guy. And he would love to meet you if you would like to go to his flea market. It's just like a mini mall. Hey. Stay happy.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, keep happy.
He said stay happy.
That's not what I heard.
That's what... He likes me more.
So, first things first, Trent. I recommend everybody check out the MannersCast.
Me too. We should play like taps here.
Yeah. It's start from the beginning. That's the only way to do it, in my opinion.
That's what I did. That's what I do with TV shows too. So
that's true. That's the best way to do it.
Movies.
And, Trent, from coming from somebody that's also put together a final episode of a podcast, I do feel for you. It's kind of a heartbreaking event.
Is it going to take a year
to upload a tear-stained MP3? But to check out the MannersCast.
Please, it is super awesome.
Well, speaking of which, we should have a tear-stained MP3 on our feed this week, right?
It will be.
We should explain that to people so they don't get confused.
We should. It's not our last one. What?
True.
It is?
True.
Oh. You scared? I was like, wait, we are?
I've been meaning to tell you something, Ben. I have bad news.
I thought you were going to... Oh, you scared me. Oh,
But,
yeah. Lost and Locked.
Yeah, there's going to be a thing in the feed this week, the last Lost and Locked, for people. You can check it out if you want to. If not, it's fine. It's a thing. It's a service for people.
Yep.
I want to download the last episode of Lost and Locked. It's 2-parter. It's like 5 hours long.
Yep, so. And I will upload it whenever I feel like not using internet for like a couple hours.
Do you have to upload? Can you use the existing...
Oh, yeah. Holy crap, I can. Oh,
yeah,
thank God. That's the only reason that I haven't put it up yet. I've been trying to find a good time when I'm not using internet.
Yeah, no, it's already on the internet.
Yeah, I'll just throw your links up in our blog.
Cool. That's the thing. So pretty proud of it. Ben shows up for a second in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
You're like, oh.
Hey.
He's like, hey, come shop with us.
Flea Market Montgomery. Hey, if I ever am in Montgomery, I do plan to do that. And if we have enough money before October 1st, I want to go to Atlanta to see Weird Al perform.
Oh yeah, I was looking earlier. The tickets are going fast.
That's why I probably won't be able to do that one.
Yeah, I need to buy.
Why can't you go to Tulsa again?
I don't know, or Dallas, right? You live like throwing distance from Dallas.
Yeah, we're like 5 hours away from that one.
Yeah, it's doable. I'm like 45 minutes away from where he'll be playing in Atlanta, so that's Fun.
Oh.
I'll try to get to that. Goodbye.
But yeah, that. Oh, I want to go so badly.
But the mini mall guy, kind of impressive that he got the thing, the CDs. Like he just has them on hand. I'm sure he gets a lot of business that way.
I bet it
really
worked.
Really good marketing on his part.
I'd shop there if I lived in Montgomery.
True, me too.
Well, thank you, Trent.
Oh, always glad to hear from Trent. And again, seriously, it felt like he was like fishing for a podcast recommendation out of us. But I don't mind because the Manners Cast is literally one of the best podcasts on the net.
I agree with that. Mannerscast.com. Check it out.
Oh, well, when did Ann get in here? That's creepy.
She's been here the whole time. It's all she can say anymore. We gave her a lobotomy. All she can say now is check it out.
She's the ghost of the HappyCast.
Oh, she's the ghost.
Oh, that's what that was earlier.
I swear I thought it was Q.
Oh, well, I did too, but...
Okay.
I guess not.
Can someone be a ghost if they're still alive? Oh, episode of X-Files. And the
living ghost?
The veteran hospital. A guy could lift up out of his body, and I think he had no limbs.
Like leave his body to do?
Yeah, he was killing people.
I
think it was season 3 or 4. I don't remember. It was creepy though.
I didn't see that one. I have an email from Neil Orangepeel.
Which of us shall read that?
I wouldn't mind tackling this one.
All right, I will let you tackle Neil.
I will tackle Neil by saying, "Hi, chaps."
He's not from the UK.
I thought we moved past that.
I will never move past it.
Hi, chaps. I hope it's not too hot out there for you both. Over here, it's not stopped raining for 3 days.
Lucky.
The temperature is 13 degrees Celsius, which is about 55 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I want to be there.
That's the British summer for you.
That's awesome temperature. Oh.
Yeah, the Bum Patrol is turning into Summer Patrol over here. Talking about the all the time.
I would give a kidney to move the Britain.
I could arrange that.
Not to you. I'll give one to Neil, so he can have 2 again.
I wanted a 3rd kidney.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know. Just in a jar. It's standby.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Backup kidney. Put a backup kidney as part of our sub challenge.
I don't know if all this stuff can make it. Just a note about last week's sponsor. Did you know that they have now introduced 2 new ranges to Jammy Dodgers?
What?
Yes, Toffee Dodgers and Chocolate Dodgers. I've tried both, and they do not compare to the original at all.
They still sound delicious.
They sound pretty good. The place I got mine at only had the original with I think the plum jam, but they were out last time I was there. I'm a little bit concerned.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully I can get more.
You bought their only stock.
What if you get like a black and white Jammy Dodger, half light, half dark?
Too late. Can't make the reference now. It's the first time.
Okay. I'm always going to regret not getting that reference in.
Yes, you will. You have to go back.
I do have to go back. Neil continues by saying, moving on to Happy Hour / Bummer Patrol for the week. My happy hour is the TV show Torchwood.
I like that show.
It is back on the BBC. I don't know if you get it over there. It's on Stars over here with a Z. And it's the Captain Jack Harkness adult spin-off of Doctor Who.
Wink.
And when I say adult, I don't mean anything X-rated, although they do have a bit of swearing in the first couple of the series.
That's true.
It's supposed to be more edgy, more scary. It's kind of a cross between Doctor Who and the X-Files.
That's true.
The new series looks really good, and it also has a few American stars in it, like Mekhi Phifer and Bill Pullman.
Awesome.
Bill Pullman from Independence Day, and you know who Bill Pullman is. I thought it was a good note.
It is.
And his Bumper Patrol is... My Bumper Patrol for the week is people in cars who do not use indicators.
What are indicators, Brian?
Or as you call them, turn signals.
Turn signals.
Which it blew my mind that they were called indicators over there. That's fantastic. Sense. We should call them that. Why do we say turn signal? It's an indicator.
It signals you turn. It makes sense too.
But it indicates the turn.
It's not called a turn indicator. Just an indicator. What does it indicate?
Everything.
It just indicates left and right.
You could have like that third indicator. It's like, there's an angry bear in the back seat. I'm like, oh, well, now I know.
Angry Dangeroo.
Angry Dangeroo.
An Angie Dangeroo.
But he is his thing is Bummer Patrol. People that do not use their indicator. It is one of my pet hates.
Ooh, is that also a Britishism?
I guess makes more sense than a pet peeve as well.
Someone's trying too hard to seem British.
I don't think so. But
you put jammy dodgers in the boot of your lorry. Do lorries have boots? Because it's just a truck.
I don't know what a lorry is. A boot's a trunk, right?
Yeah, boot's the trunk. And the bobby pulls you over.
Anyway,
is that technically racist?
I don't know.
I don't know what that's called.
Nationalist?
I think it's already like a political thing.
Oh, you're right. Anyway, back to the indicators. When you're trying to pull onto a busy road and somebody turns onto the street without signaling or indicating, so you don't have time to pull out. Also, if you're following a car and they slam the brakes on and then turn without signaling, if they slam on the brakes and turn without indicating, it's also a bummer. That irritates me. These cars, and this is all caps. I don't know if I can really get this point across. These cars are built with indicators, so you can indicate your intention to the other drivers.
That is true, exactly.
Okay.
The only time I don't use them is if I'm on like a road and no one is around and it's like nighttime.
No, I should do it anyway, just like a habit thing. Like it should come like second nature. You shouldn't even think about it.
It does. My habit has made it where if no one's around, I don't use it. That is part of my habit now.
Well, what if someone's driving without headlights on?
Well, that's their problem. They should have their headlights on. Also, I hate when you want to turn out of somewhere and you could, if only they had like their blinker on, someone else did. You didn't know that you could turn because they're jerks.
That's true.
That made sense?
Kind of. What if you're driving down the road and you don't see anyone, and then you make a turn without indicating, but there was a pedestrian on the street, and he could have gotten out of the way if only he had known you were turning?
I wouldn't have hit it. I would have looked at the pedestrian and be like, oh, I'm not going to turn because there's a pedestrian there.
What if he's wearing all black?
Again, he shouldn't be out at night walking around wearing all black if you're a pedestrian at night.
Anyway, my point is Neil's Bummer Patrol is Ben.
What?
Not using his indicator.
I use them all the time except when I'm not.
Truer words have not been spoken on the show.
Yes.
And he has attached a photo of the picture for the week, the Photoshop challenge. And he apologizes that there was not enough room for the People Zoo.
Boo.
But there's a sign that says, "This way to the People Zoo."
That does help me a little bit. That there's a sign there. But still, it's not there.
And he wraps up by saying, "Keep up the good work, guys. Look, be, keep, act happy."
What about stay?
Nope. He does not care if you stay happy.
Oh. And there's a really awesome picture.
Oh, yeah. Check it out at the HappyCast.blogspot.com.
He got everything but the People Zoo, which he admitted he didn't put in there. But oh my god, check it out. It is awesome. And good luck, Neil, on the next one. By the end of the podcast, we'll tell you what you have to do.
I think we've been telling him the whole time.
Yeah, but I'll list the whole thing off at the end.
Okay. So thank you as always, Neil. Great to hear from you. Who is next in the queue?
I have an email from Q in the queue.
Oh, what does Q have to say from the queue?
Q's Q has to say, "Dear Brian and Ben." Again, Brian's first. Surprise.
Naturally.
My happy hour is the Finding Lost books written by Nikki Stafford. I am currently rewatching Lost, and the Finding Lost books which have discussions of each episode, have really helped me to understand Lost better and change my perspective on things. If anyone is rewatching the series, I suggest reading the books as well. I haven't heard of those. But when I do rewatch, I think I'll check them out. Check them out! My bummer patrol this week would have to be dislocating my shoulder. While doing yoga, I did a pose the wrong way and felt my shoulder start to go out of the socket. Oh, ow.
Ooh. Does not sound pleasant at all in the least.
I then accidentally fell right on my shoulder and felt it go back in. It really hurt. Well, at least it went back in. Oh, right now it doesn't hurt too much as long as I don't move my shoulder, which means I can type and even knit, so it really isn't as bad as it could be. Ow!
Still.
Ow. Thanks, now my shoulders hurt. Thanks, Q. Anyways, my Netflix pick this week is Parks and Recreation.
Oh,
Yay.
right. Spoiler alert.
Oops. The first 2 seasons are streaming live. I wasn't sure I would like the show, but I decided to watch it and ended up really enjoying it. So I suggest everyone check it out. She said the words. I had to put the and there. I was a little iffy on the first couple episodes, so stick with it. That's true.
That's true. You can get past like the first 4.
Yeah. Just like Lost.
Oh.
No, I love the first 4.
Oh, man.
The 4th one's amazing.
The first one, the opening of the first one, right?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like one of the best things ever.
Anyway, she continues. It is literally the best half-hour comedy streaming on Netflix right now. Love you guys, Q. She actually said it that time. See, I told you, Brian.
Sure.
If I added love in all the time, eventually some people would put it in there themselves.
I don't know. I still don't believe it.
And now I'm just going to start saying that listeners are giving us money, and then some of them help.
I don't know. Maybe she did say it, but I still don't believe you. It's like a tale that you like, a cautionary tale, like the podcaster that cried love.
What? That sounds sad. Sounds like a Nora Roberts love novel, romance novel, whatever they call them. Oh, I'm not going to start saying I'm giving the listeners money, Q, because I'm not.
That would be the best podcast ever, though. You can't dispute that.
Everyone, as long as they pay for it, then we will give them money.
Like
10%.
Like this MP3 is like practically as good as money, right? Might as well be.
Kinda. We have another email.
All I'm saying is go to the grocer and get your purchases, and when the cashier says, okay, your total is $23.42, you just hand them a CD with the podcast on it, and they will accept it as legal tender. That's all I'm saying.
I'll try. I don't think they will. If I get in trouble, can I blame you?
You can blame the HappyCast.
So I can't blame you.
You're like the podfather of the HappyCast, so you'd be blaming yourself.
Well, what are you?
I'm like the crazy uncle who shows up on holidays, and like I have a good time, and then I leave.
I was going to say the crazy uncle.
That's good. Same page.
Awesome. What does that mean? Like you're my brother or my brother-in-law, or?
That's a good question. If you're the podfather, I don't know.
Are we pod brothers?
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. We'll go with that.
Instead of like blood brothers, we don't have to cut our palms to put them together. We just podcast. We're pod brothers.
Yeah, it's better than that thing you're talking about, whatever that is.
You haven't heard of that before?
Oh yeah, okay, I have heard of that.
Movies and books do
and
it.
It's disgusting.
It is. And that's how AIDS was created. Blood brothers. We have an email, or do I have an email from Ann?
We had an email from listener Ann.
We do. Would you like to read it, or would you like me to read
let me
it?
see if I can find it in the inbox. Killing time, saying things.
Yeah, so how about that weather and that sports team that is around?
Oh, local sports team is doing well this year. I tell you what, sir.
Wow. I wish that my local sports team would beat your local sports team.
No way, dog. My local sports team can run circles around your local sports team. Okay, I found it.
If it's baseball, they'll be running diamonds around them.
Oh, baseball.
Or squares, depending on which way you're looking at it.
Baseball bores me.
Not much happens in baseball.
Nope. Listener Ann writes in and she says, check it out. But on top of that, hey fellers. See, that's good. She's playing it safe. She doesn't say Ben and Brian or Brian and Ben. Fellers. Fellers with an R. Worth noting. I have a happy hour submission, and it is TV two-parters.
Ooh.
Those are good. I have been watching or rewatching Little House on the Prairie lately with my kids, and I have been reminded of the joy of what was the two-parter. Oh, sweet anticipation. How could the cliffhanger be resolved? Would we live to find out? I don't... That's a horrible thing to wonder.
You're going to die before the next episode? Oh.
And that's your chief concern. Is like, I'm never going to find out if Monk survived being shot off that bridge.
What if that happened after season 3 of Lost?
Ooh.
What would you do? I mean, you'd be dead. So
yeah, if I died, I would be more concerned about the not living thing. But it would.
Well, would you? Because you're dead.
It would. It would kind of be a bummer.
Yeah, just kind of
the Lost thing, not finding out if they get back.
Oh, spoilers!
Oh, wow, take it out. Go check. Go do the Lost informal poll on the blog.
Yeah, go do that.
So I can not feel so bad about this. Anyway, the two-parter. Listener Ann thinks that not enough shows do two-parters anymore. I agree. It's kind of a relic of TV past. Monk, like I was saying, Monk did a really good two-parter in like the last season or the season before that.
It's because Monk's really awesome.
You know the one with the bridge and the gun.
Yeah.
Although sometimes the cliffhanger like really quickly resolved, like shockingly like fast. Like, oh, okay, well, it was part of this scheme. It was planned. Okay, well, that's. But then other times it's like, oh no, the doctor is surrounded by all these Cybermen. What can he? Oh, he used the screwdriver. Okay. Well.
Yep. Like in a Goosebumps book too.
No, that's how you get out of that.
Like in that Goosebumps book, it's always like a loud sound. It's always at a scary part. Then, oh, just a cat.
It's always a cat. Darn those noisy cats.
Well, they're usually sneaky, which makes it creepy. A dog you would hear coming up behind you, so it wouldn't be that significant.
Good point. Didn't think that through, but you are correct. And listener Ann continues by saying that shows today will either attempt a cliffhanger at the end of every episode, which can be stressful or lose the desired effect, or always be self-contained, like a CSI or a Law and Order.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there real fast. Well, first of all, the serial shows like Lost and 24, that's what they had the cliffhanger every episode. I mean, they don't like everything's a big story. Also, CSI and Law and Order, they do have two-parters sometimes.
Occasionally.
They do occasionally have two-parters. So yeah, I mean.
Okay.
I don't know about the original Law and Order, but I know SVU, they occasionally had them, and they were usually pretty good. CSI has a few, and they're always really good ones. Usually, like you think that the case is all wrapped up, and something like crazy happens. The finale, where Nick Stokes gets buried underground, that's a really good two-parter.
Is that the Tarantino episode?
Yes, it is.
I don't watch that show, but I would like to see the Tarantino episode.
You should watch that one.
Yeah, and then the serial thing, I agree that it over time can lose the desired effect, but I gotta say, over 6 years, Lost kind of pulled it off every week. I can only count like a handful of episodes that don't end with a really good cliffhanger.
Yeah, Everybody Loves Hugo.
Yeah, that's the one with like Hurley giving everybody the food, right?
Yeah, that one's a happy one.
Yeah, that's not even a cliffhanger, but yeah, that's good.
That's one that doesn't have a cliffhanger.
That's true. The one with Kate talking to Rousseau, it's like, well, there's this girl, and I think it's your daughter. It's like, well, Kate, gee, we figured that out 2 years ago, but thank you. And then it ends right there.
I thought you meant... okay, yeah. What about We Have to Move the Island?
Oh my god, the greatest cliffhanger ever. Oh my, it was so, because out of context, it sounds like the dumbest thing ever.
Watch the show; it's awesome.
I'm a little upset that we even spoke the words "move the island" on the show just in case.
I'll bleep out. We have to bleep the island.
I don't know. Maybe not the best move there either.
I'll bleep out island also.
Oh, we have to.
We have to bleep the bleep.
No, how about the whole thing?
Bleep.
Okay, that might be better. But anyway, Listener Ann says the two-parters are different because they sneak up on you. You think it's going to be like a normal show leading into a resolution, and then whammo, the twist comes and you're left wanting more. Awesome.
Like CSI, whenever they do two-parters.
Listener Ann is not a fan of CSI, nor am I.
What? You're just not used to it.
I hear Larry Fishburne's on it now.
Well, not anymore.
Oh. I hear he got replaced with Tom Hanks.
No, someone on Cheers.
Ted Danson.
Yes, Ted Danson.
Oh, I might watch that.
Ted Danson is going to be the new season.
He was on Damages, which I didn't see, but I think he was nominated for an Emmy. But that, as we established, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But I like some Ted Danson.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't even finished the season with Lawrence Fishburne, but still.
And Listener Ann wraps up by saying, for the Bummer Patrol, I'm going to have to say caffeine withdrawals. I recently gave up a serious Coke Zero habit and had 5 days of headaches before I was finally free. It sucked. I'm glad I gave it up, but it still sucked. Allow me to play devil's advocate here on this Bummer Patrol. Coming from the point of someone that's had like a Ross and Rachel-esque relationship with caffeine for the past 6 years.
Do you have a kid with caffeine?
Maybe. We haven't figured that out. It might be Joey's kid.
Oh, ew.
That's kind of gross. I almost hate to say it, but the best part of quitting caffeine is when you start drinking caffeine again.
It's Folgers in your cup.
It's super effective. It's like being punched in the jaw, but not painful. But like positive.
A positive punch in the jaw.
Exactly. It's like a positive, really, really positive punch in the jaw.
Put that in there too. That's also a Photoshop challenge.
You know, you get back with caffeine, and you're like, oh, but caffeine, we were on a break, and I'm sorry.
I knew what you were doing there.
I was going for the friends thing. And the final thing Listener Ann says in this email is, "Hey Ben, keep happy."
See, I think people just like Mad Ben.
I already told you.
Mad Ben. That's that great show with John Hamm.
Oh, Mad Ben.
Mad Ben.
But yeah, keep happy.
Because people seem to like the segments where I get quite angry or frustrated at things.
That's true. Like, what's the deal with the end pieces on the bread? What am I supposed to do with this?
Exactly. Oh, I'm one of those anger comedians.
Oh, those are the saddest ones.
I know. I'm going to die of a heart attack or something. That's what always happens to those.
The anger comedians? Yeah.
Yes. Well, it didn't happen to, I can't remember his name now. Black is his last name.
Wow.
No. That was his last name. He yells a lot. He does stuff for the Daily Show sometimes.
Lewis Black.
Lewis Black. I hate you. Lewis Black is an anger comedian. He's still around.
Sorry, I was concerned.
No, like Larry David. He's still around too, but he's an anger comedian.
He's like an anger persona at this point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But keep happy, people. I'm gonna personally handcraft like a limited run, maybe 25 t-shirts that say "Keep Happy," and then have the HappyCast logo. And I'm fairly confident I can sell at least 3 of them to myself.
To you?
I would buy 3 of them.
We do need to make HappyCast shirts, and I'm not good at cafe press, so I hope you are. Maybe like if next time you go visit Chris, you can like collaborate on it.
Hey Chris, could you help me with this thing?
because we could have a HappyCast logo on the front and like just the word HappyCast on the back.
Or keep
HappyCast
happy.
with Ben and Brian. Not keep happy.
I'm gonna get it on there somewhere. It's like an Easter egg.
Okay, Easter egg's okay. Like in the mouth.
It's like you have the shirt on. You have to wear a shirt under it, like an undershirt. But then when you like pull it up, like flip it over your head, it says "Keep Happy." It's like I saw a shirt like that had a Zambi, and like you like flipped it over your head, and there's like a picture of a Zambi.
Weird.
Yeah, I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, I want to see. But yeah, HappyCast T-shirts would be awesome.
Yeah, I haven't said it's gonna be a thing, but it could maybe be a thing.
It could be, or magnets, or bumper stickers. We could do that. We just haven't.
Oh, Haley Joel Osment as Marty McFly? No, sir.
Oh, and listener Ann says con mucho gusto.
Nope, true.
I don't speak Spanish.
She did say that.
Is that with much gusto?
Maybe?
I don't know Spanish. I took Latin and German, so I don't know Spanish.
Is that the final email?
We have one more from Guitarchitect. His happy pick of the week is look at this car. And there's a video.
I have not watched the video yet.
I will put the audio for the video in the after show because it's kind of long. And all you need is the audio. Oh, the video helps. Just YouTube look at this car, and I think it's the first result. But you don't need a video.
So what is it?
It's kind of hard to explain. Just look at it. Look at it. just look at that car.
Look at this car.
Look at that car.
Really?
Just look at it.
Look at the car.
No, that's really what the video is, pretty much.
A guy saying, "Look at this car."
Really annoying some other guy who seems to be like not in on it.
Oh, so it's like a prank?
It looks like it. There's a guy looking all weird.
Look at this prank.
Yeah. But check it out. YouTube it, and the audio will be in the after show, along with a very special music number from Brian.
Oh, I don't remember doing a special music number, but I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah, you do. You mailed it to me. Songify.
Could have been Imposter Brian.
Uh-oh. Is his name Nairb?
Maybe?
That's
Reverse Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used that name in RPGs before. It's so dumb.
I use Neb all the time.
Neb sounds like a thing, though.
Bach Neb.
Bach Neb.
But yeah, that is our last email.
All right. Well, I guess that leaves one more thing to do. It's up to you
show.
to take the theme, tie it all together, leave us with an important, life-changing moral that we can use to enrich our lives.
Before we do that, I want to give all of the things that we are requesting, or at least I am requesting, in the next Photoshop challenge.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. What is it?
All right. Flaming Ham, Bearded Coffin, Frostbank, Dr. Seuss, Tupac, and Elvis chilling. Or not chilling, chillin'. Handful of Bees, Tiny Blue Sad Hulk. All the characters that Brian said in the Back to the Future remake. A backup kidney. And a positive punch to the jaw.
Oh, man. I don't know if it's possible, Ben. I think you might be using all the Photoshop ability that Neil has.
If anyone can do it, Neil can.
That's true. And again, like, he's been the only person to enter so far, and people just don't try because he's doing so well.
Exactly. Like the French wingdings.
Oh, the French wingdings.
Did you
really
translate them?
No, what does it say?
Bonjour, HappyCast. Little Easter eggs. Look for the Easter eggs.
Oh, that guy. And it's got the bear in the suit from the blog.
Oh, exactly. Another Easter egg.
That's good. I really appreciate that. Go to the blog and check it out. But also, if you want to enter, it's not limited to just Neil. I mean, Neil's going to win.
I will
but
post all the pictures I get entered.
That's true. If you don't mind being shamed by Neil.
Unless you beat Neil. You do it in Paint. Paint pictures are the best. I do all my stuff in Paint.
I don't know. If all I'm saying is if you take a run for the throne, you had best not miss.
I
don't know what that means.
Why are you running and missing? It makes you feel like you're aiming at the throne. If you're running, you best not get tired and pass out on the way there.
That would be embarrassing.
Embarrassing. All right, so let's wrap up the show. Bye.
Oh, you're forgetting the most important part of every episode of the HappyCast.
I'm not forgetting it.
We had a good theme. I have supreme confidence that you can really bring it together in an amazing way.
All right, I'm going to try.
The importance of learning.
Well, Brian and listeners, learning is very important. Whether you're a dropout from high school or an old person just trying to learn more and keep your mind awake at a community college, or learning about a new job so you can escape that douchebag named Bill. Or if you're learning to stay away from giant, roaring clouds of bees. Whether you're learning about a Back to the Future remake, maybe starring Justin Bieber, or about Fireham, the importance of being learnstant is important. That didn't make sense at the end.
It started out real strong.
The importance of being learned.
Kind of trailed off at the end. That was like the heroes of morals.
Oh, I ran out of stuff to... I didn't take enough notes as I meant to take. Do you want to try?
Oh no, I have no notes. I'd be going all off the top of my head.
That's the best way to go.
Well, listeners, the important thing about learning is, nope, nothing.
Just stopping right there.
Learning is important. Whether you're learning that you don't really want to talk to fish because they don't have anything interesting to say.
Or learning that the other flavors of Jammy Dodgers aren't that great.
But really, what's most important at the end of the day is not just learning, but putting what you've learned into action. Making the knowledge work for you.
Or learning to be friends.
Like learning to be friends.
Of course, friendship isn't that great according to my definition from a couple of podcasts ago.
That's true. You do have an odd outlook on friendship.
And
explains
love.
A lot, though.
Oh, we should close out the show.
What is wrong with us? It's like a 4-hour podcast. I don't know. I lost track of time. We used to be so short and concise and to the point.
We haven't even closed this one out yet. You're keeping it longer.
I want to continue to stretch out the running time of the podcast by talking about how long the podcast is.
But we have another podcast to record.
Oh, man, it's getting late too. We should wrap this up.
What podcast is that one,
It's
Brian?
a secret.
But now no one's going to know about it.
It's only for our amusement.
You can't keep podcasts secret.
I have several secret podcasts. Like
if
that
you
one,
like the show
like that one me
Community,
and Chris have been doing for the past year. Wow.
I want to hear.
I'm sorry.
That's a lie. If you like the show Community, just Google Greendale 101. We might not be on Google yet, but Google it anyway.
iTunes, Greendale 101. Is iTunes verb? Can you use that?
We're
let
using
me
it.
iTunes that.
I Google it.
Google.
No, that's something I'm Googling.
What's the new Google Plus? Google Plus it. Add us on Google Plus.
Yeah. Ooh, Google Plus it a lot. I think that's good. I'm not sure.
Either.
All these newfangled
The
websites.
social medias.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, you kids with your Tumblrs. I don't even know what that's about.
Oh, your Friendsters.
Like Twitter.
Your
Like
Zangas.
I deal with Facebook. Facebook seems like a harsh reality that I have to be there to be part of a group of my peers. But Twitter I enjoy. Everything else is not fun.
If you left, you wouldn't be an admin of our group anymore.
That's true. That's
very important reason.
All right. Well, let us wrap the show. Thank you for joining us on another really long podcast. We'll be back, next week. Same HappyCast time, same HappyCast channel. I can't really make promises.
We're on TV?
I don't know what time or channel.
Oh, At least we'll check the internet if we're not on those places.
True. And until next time, keep happy.
Happy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the HappyCast with Ben and Brian. We are your number one source for the things that make you happy. We are your number one source for the things that make you happy, the things that bum you out, and everything in between. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the HappyCast with Ben and Brian. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the HappyCast with Ben and Brian. We are your number one source for the things that make you happy. We are your number one source for the things that make you happy, the things that bum you out, and everything in between. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the HappyCast with Ben and Brian. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the HappyCast with Ben and Brian.
Oh, look at this. What are you, wiping the windows?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint, too. And
Yeah.
people that owned this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day of its life.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at
Got it
this.
for $700. It's real clean. You can work on it. It's whatever. The things are not packed real
Right,
close
right, right,
together.
right.
There's still a lot of room to work on it. So with
Yeah.
that consideration,
Right.
you know, I'll go down.
You'll still do it.
Park that $700.
Park that. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, look at this. You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Yeah, the only.
Oh, would you look at
I'll
that?
put that
Just
on.
look at
I
that.
can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would
and
you
yank
just look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah,
I mean, just get a look at that.
a cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
They told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's a
Listen, I got
police
pulled
state.
over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
In the passenger
Oh,
seat.
really?
And got a $40
Oh,
ticket.
yeah,
I
right.
said,
Well,
would
see,
you look
that's
at this?
the way they got
Would
no
you
tax
look at
base to
this?
generate.
Would you look at it? I was so mad.
Basically, they got to earn their money the old-fashioned
Yeah.
way.
Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and you say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if I'd have done that, the cop did it and I wasn't there that night.
Yeah. You should have said, look at this, and that would have probably got you off if you told him to look
Well,
at it.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I went over there the first time to
look
fight
at this.
it,
Yeah, you got to look at it.
and
Yeah.
the cop
Look at this.
wasn't
Yeah,
there.
right, because he had to look at it first.
He didn't show up.
Yeah,
the
because he had to
first
look
time.
at it,
You know
because he had to
what
look at this.
You know what the judge did?
He probably told you to look at it.
Postponed
Oh,
the
son
case.
of a... He probably had to look at it and say, look at this.
And I asked him the
Yeah.
second time I went.
And then
to-
yeah.
I figured I was just going to get off.
And then he
until
said,
the
look
judge
at it,
told
right.
me.
And he said, look at this.
And I asked the cop, where
Yeah.
were you the last time? He said,
The last time
"I
he
got
said, look
res-
at this."
My guess is
He probably did that.
he
Oh, would you
didn't
look
do
at
it.
this?
He
Oh,
did
would you
it
look
with
at
the
that?
door of his
Ooh,
ride
look
or
at that. What an
whatever the
idiot.
case
Would you look at
was.
this? Oh,
The
look at
next
that.
day I go
Look at
out,
that. Look at
and
this.
I'd have to drill it out. I've tried getting under here.
Oh, would you look at that? You got
Pulled my
under?
wheel,
Yeah,
pulled
look
my
at that.
wheel off,
Look
tried
at
to
that.
get from behind
Look at
it,
that.
and you can't do it.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
see,
this.
And if you tell that to the
Look
cops,
at that.
they're not going to give you any
Oh,
consideration.
look at this. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
Yeah, I looked at it as right, and I see, you know.
I would I would listen to a podcast hosted by Ira Glass and Dayton Cook. You ever have this thing? You ever have this thing where you just want to lay down, but you have a bed, so you go out and you buy a bed, and you're at the bed store, you're like, I just want to buy a bed, but they, I hate that book.
Hey, my friends are engaged.
Hey, congratulations, Ben's friends.
No, it's weird though.
Is it weird that they're engaged?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's weird that they were together in the first place.
Are you saying if this is a mistake? Are you going to wait until the day of the wedding, and then you're going to be disappointed because through experience, not a lot of people give you that chance of like, if anyone has any reason to object. Like most people skip that through my experience, but you're going to wait, and if they do, you're going to say, I object under the grounds that this man is not who he says he is.
And I rip off his mask. Old man Jenkins.
I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for Ben in that podcast.
This is perfect. We could do this. By the way, I want to be at San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't realize that Community's there.
Oh yeah, they're every year, I think.
Oh, I didn't know. Right now I'm on the Greendale 101 Twitter because I follow only community people. And Jillian J. not excited for San Diego Comic-Con.
Wait, you broke up a little. Who's not excited about San Diego Comic-Con?
Chevy Chase looks like he's... I don't know. It's a weird face.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a Pierce
He's
face.
probably not happy. Very little acting required for that role.
That's kind of depressing that way.
Well, if you think about it, we'll talk about this at another time. I Googled the word Back to the Future remake just to see what other people thought. And to my horror, there's a blog entry that says, Back to the Future remake with Justin Bieber?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Apparently it's a rumor going around that it'll be remade with Justin Bieber playing the role of Marty McFly. But this article's from like March of 2010, so I'm guessing that did not pan out.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, the fans would rage so hard, there was no way that
if he could pull it off, I would not be opposed to it.
But the overlap between the two fan bases, I don't think there's much.
Well, I mean, but, young people have the money. Marketers don't care about us, the elderly. We're stingy with those pennies, so they want the youth to go out and see Justin Bieber presents Back to the Future, a Justin Bieber joint.
No,
12 times opening day.
I will admit Justin Bieber was actually pretty good on CSI, but he was also playing an evil murderer.
So he has range.
Yeah.
I had no idea that there was ever talk about a Back to the Future remake. Now I'm seeing all these stories. It's kind of worrying me. Unless, what if they did it where it's not related to Doc and Marty? It's like it's not a remake as much as like a continuation of that idea. And they go back to 1985 and Doc Brown's there. That could be a thing.
I
would rather see that.
Yeah. Oh, they go back to 85 and they're the ones that help set about the things that let the first movies happen.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. I have a winner here. Somebody on the internet posted a dream casting of the remake. I'm just gonna go over it now. We have a winner. Biff, James Franco.
Okay.
Marty McFly, Shia LaBeouf.
Okay.
Doc Brown, Bruce Campbell. Ah,
ooh,
that would be great. Bruce Campbell. Oh man, I'm gonna go buy a ticket for that right now, based on Bruce Campbell as the Doc Brown.
What about Bruce Willis as Doc Brown? Tom Hanks.
Do it like Eddie Murphy style, where Tom Hanks plays all the characters.
Like Tom Hanks in Polar Express?
Yes, that was also a Robert Zemeckis joint, so it makes sense.
Yeah, see? And it'll be slightly animated, just as creepy as Polar Express.
Also, disturbingly, at some point in time, unknown to me, I started saying things like a Robert Zemeckis joint unironically, and it concerns me.
You said that twice now, that one and Justin Bieber.
I know. Joint. Oh, I need help.
Bean.
Ben, sorry.
Oh, I think about like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Like Rowan Atkinson?
Oh, yeah. Rowan Atkinson as Doc Brown.
Oh, no, Mr. Bean as Doc Brown.
Oh, you just made me sad.
What if you filled it out with only dead people? And not like zombies, but like Peter Sellers. Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee as Marty McFly.
See, that would be a good one. John Candy as Biff.
Tim Allen as Doc Brown.
Tim Allen's not dead.
You're right. I'm sorry. I seriously thought he was dead for a second. Then I just realized I haven't heard from him in a while. Like, personally. I have not had a call from Mr. Allen.
Toy Story 3.
Right, Brian, I'm in this movie. Every time my Tim Allen turns into Strong Bad, I can't help it.
Why would Tim Allen turn into
I
Strong
don't
Bad?
know.
Are you thinking of someone else?
He's the voice of Strong Bad. Dear Tim Allen, how do you tap with boxing gloves on your hands?
This doesn't make sense.
It never does.